Hey guys, Cool Brick here with another mock of mine. This is a ambulance, and not a really large scale one, just a medium sized one. And I guess there's just room in it for I guess some general emergency procedures, I guess, to help a sick person getting to the hospital. And there's of course room in there for a stretcher and a sick person, and you know, as you can see, we've got the whole works, the decals and the colors and lights and everything. So yeah, I guess I can give you guys 360 here and then go into the inside. As you can see, you do have doors back here. These doors do work, and there's a little locking mechanism on here. You can just open that up. These will open up. I won't get right into the inside immediately. We can get more into that when I take off the roof of this thing. But as you can see, there is just a very simple locking mechanism on the door back here. Very simple. Not too happy with this little cavity, I guess, in here. But that was kind of necessary for these hinged doors to work. Oh well, you know, not too upset about that. I think I'm going to use some more lights on this thing. I only put the emergency lights on the roof here and here. So, you know, just normal lights down here, normal lights back here. I probably could have thrown on quite a few more. I know real ambulances definitely have more than this. But, you know, whatever. It wasn't too important to me. I really just wanted to have something that could transport patients to the hospital. Or to and fro from different hospitals. So yeah, I guess I can show the inside of this thing. The whole roof comes off as just one big thing. Actually, this was supposed to come too. And this all just comes off as just one large assembly here. You can see I do have some nice, you know, forgot what this sign is called, but some nice decals that you expect an ambulance to have. You can see I have two pretty old figures in here, actually. These are quite old figures. And like I said, there is room for the stretcher and some equipment in the back. I will go ahead and open up these doors so you can get a better look at everything and let more light in there. As you can see, like I said, the stretcher, you have a just a little medical bag over there with supplies, I guess. There's a screen on there showing vital signs of patients. Technically that's an illegal technique, although actually they just recently came out with a set using that technique, putting tiles on clips. So I'm not sure about the legality of that technique at the moment, but as far as my knowledge goes, that's not exactly something that that they ever do in sets, and it's not really a good connection. But you know, that was the best way for me to attach it, so you know, I don't really care. As usual, I spent a lot of time detailing the driver's section. Got a very nice dash here, steering wheel, gear shift lever, which unfortunately doesn't quite make it to his hand, and I wanted to move that thing one stud further, but that lever piece is so stuck into the studs on that plate down there that when I tried to remove it using my brick remover, by sticking it into the little slit that black lever goes in, it started bending my brick remover, so just gave up and left that there. Just pretty standard front section here. Unfortunately, there's not quite enough room for the second person to sit next to the driver, but at least he's on the left side, which is pretty realistic. I'm happy about that. Never liked when there was a lot of room in these cab sections and they still stuck the driver in the middle. That always bothered me. As you can see, there is behind the driver, very tough to look at this, but there is a syringe under there. I just managed to squeeze that in there. And as for the stretcher, I did make this extremely easy to load in and out of the ambulance. It does have a little locking mechanism so it doesn't just fall out. But you know, you can take this out, and it's one of the ones with the adjustable wheels that you can, you know, pull down And when they're in the up position, you really can just slide this in here extremely easily. And then it'll just lock right into place. I can show you how it locks in. There's just a bit of texturing in there with a 1x2 cheese wedge and a bracket piece, not a bracket piece, a bar piece in there. So very, very simple, just does the job, keeps everything in here all good. So yeah, that's basically it. This thing does its job. I'm happy with it, I guess. Definitely included a good amount of nice little features on it, so definitely meets my realism standards, I guess. Yeah, so I'm happy about this MOC. You guys can let me and everybody else know what you think about it in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.